Hello friends and welcome to Birla Institute of Professional Studies. In today's lecture we are going to see the introduction of Microsoft Excel. Before going in detail, let's find out what we are going to learn in this lecture. First, we will understand what is MS Excel. Then we'll also we'll know what are the uses of Microsoft Excel and where this software is used. Then we'll see the interface of Microsoft Excel and we'll understand some concepts like quick access toolbar, address bar, formula bar, etc. As well as we will understand what is column, what is row, what is the meaning of cell, how to add, delete or hide the worksheet in the Excel. Also we'll understand what is workbook and the basic introduction of MS Excel. So first of all, what is MS Excel? What is Microsoft Excel? So basically, Excel is nothing but a spreadsheet software. It has been developed by Microsoft in 1985, which is approximately 32 years ago, but that was only for the Mac operating system, which is in Apple. In 1997, Microsoft have developed this Excel for the Windows operating system. Afterwards, a lot of changes happened, a lot of refinement have happened, and right now we are using Microsoft Excel 2016. It is also one of the industry standard software. A lot of businesses are using this software. Then our next question is, what is the use of Microsoft Excel? MS Excel is a part of Microsoft Office. And this is one of the most important and used software in all the businesses. Whatever department you're working in, whatever company you're working in, if you're in sales, finance, accounts, doesn't matter. Microsoft Excel is the most required software and you should have the detailed knowledge of Microsoft Excel for your work. Now, how it looks. So rather than theoretically, let's get practical. Here you can see a small icon. I will click on it. And now this is our Excel. When you double click on it, this is the front screen of Microsoft Excel. A lot of options you can see over here. Let's start with the plain workbook. Now we are using Microsoft Excel 2016. So once I double click on this, the new blank workbook will get created with the standard name or default name as book 1. This is how the Excel looks at the beginning. Now you can see there are a lot of stuff on this top. So what are these stuff? So let's see this, where you can see the sign or the symbol of floppy and a finger. Also here the name and the close, all this is written. This is known as a quick access toolbar. Okay, by default there are only save, undo, redo, these options are there, but if you can see a small arrow, the down arrow, and click on it, there are a lot of things which you can add in this. Let's say if I want to add the descending command, or let's say quick print, so just go over there and single click, it will get added. You can see a new icon appearing over here. Now below that there is, you can see here the file, home, insert, page layout, formulas, data, review, view, developer, etc. tabs are there. This is known as a menu bar. Okay, in this, these all are the menus, or you can say the tabs. Below the menu bar, it's a ribbon. It's actually a ribbon which is nothing but the expanded form of a menu bar. For example, if I click on insert, whatever options are there below insert will get opened in this ribbon. It is an expanded menu under insert. Again, if I click on page layout, it will show us a themes, margins, print area, and so on. If I click on data, these are some options which will get open. So these all functions you can use in Excel and you can make the best use out of it. Now going down below, you can see here A1 is written. The highlighted thing, you can see the A1 is written. That is known as a name box. This displays the name of the cell which you are editing or you're working on. For example, let's say I'm working in this cell, so it will reflect the name of that cell where you are editing, what you are editing or working on. Then next to that name box, here where my cursor is right now, it is a formula bar. Whatever you write in a cell, it will get displayed over here. It will be, you can see what you are writing in this over here. So this is what the top menu of the Excel. Now going down here, you can see a small edit return on the leftmost bottom. This is a status bar. This will show us what Excel is doing right now. What is it up to? whether it is saving, whether it is manipulating the formula, whether it is calculating, whether it is editing, or it is ready to do the work. A lot of things it will show over here. Now the most important part of Excel is this grid sheet. The highlighted part of the Excel is a grid. This is where we are actually going to work and do our calculations and logical arithmetical manipulations. In this, the first thing which we have to know is that the Excel sheet, this is known as a Excel sheet. This whole thing is known as an Excel sheet. This is divided into two parts. One is a column and second is rows. If you see this A, B, C, D, these are the columns, and this 1, 2, 3, 4, these are the rows. Now the next important part is a cell. What is cell? So you can see this rectangle. I will highlight it for you. This highlighted part is a cell, and there are a lot of cells in a single Excel sheet. Basically, what is a cell? It is nothing but just the intersection of the row and a column. So let's say the highlighted cell or highlighted rectangle is a cell which is an intersection of column E and row number 4, and that's why the name of that cell is nothing but the E4. You can see over here it is a E4. It represents, E stands for the name of the column and 4 stands for the number of rows. Let's say this next cell which is highlighted in a green color, which is this cell? This cell is K10. If you see, the green colored cell is a K10. Why? Because it is an intersection of column K and the row number 10. If you want to go to a specific cell, you can directly go at the name box and write that reference number or the name of that cell, and you'll directly jump to that cell. For example, I want to go to T247. So let's write T247, enter. We will directly jump to this cell. Let's highlight it with the red color now. It's a red. It is, if you see, this is T and the 247. Here is the red cell, T247. Whatever we are going to do, whatever we are going to write, we are going to write in these cells or in these rectangles. Whatever calculations, whatever formulas, whatever arithmetical calculations we are going to do in these cells. Now, the next part is the sheet. What is the Excel sheet? You can see here where my cursor is right now. It is a sheet number 1. Also, you can see a small plus button besides it. It is nothing but to add a new sheet. If you click on that, a new sheet will get added like this: sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4, sheet 5, sheet 6, and so on. You just have to click on that plus button, it will get added. Now let's say you want to delete the sheet. You have worked on sheet number 1 and sheet number 2, but these 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets are blank or useless, or you want to delete it. You have to just go to that sheet. Let's say I want to delete sheet number 5. So I just want to go to sheet number 5, right click on it, and you can see a delete option. Just press click on the delete option, and you can see now that sheet number 5 has been deleted. But a lot of time you have made the workings in another sheets which are raw. You have not formatted it properly, so you don't want to disclose it to the person who is going to review or view that Excel workbook. So what you have to do, as a lot of linkings are there, suppose you have worked in sheet number 4 and sheet number 6, which the linkings are carried to sheet number 2 and sheet number 1. So it is simply not advised to delete those sheets, because if you delete the sheets, that working or those calculations will show the error. So what you do, rather than deleting it, you just hide those sheets. How to hide the sheet? It's simple. Just go on that sheet, right click, and you will see the hide option appearing. Just click on that hide option. Automatically that sheet will get hidden. Then sheet number 6, you also want to hide the sheet number 6. Just click on it, right click on it, hide. Now the sheet number 6 is also hidden. If you want to recover that sheet, or you want to see what calculations you have done in sheet number 4, so go to any of the sheet, just right click, and here you can see the unhide option. Click on unhide. You will see a box where the name of the sheets which you have hidden will be shown. Just go to the sheet which you want to see. Now we want to see what are the workings we have done in sheet number 4. Just go to sheet number 4 and press OK or click on the OK. That sheet will reappear over here. Now you can change the series of the sheets as well. Let's say if you want to move the sheet or if you want to change the series of the sheets, you just have to drag that sheet before or after your required sheets. So let's say I want sheet number 2 before sheet number 1. I'll just drag it wherever I want. Let's say I want it before 1. I'll go over there and I will leave that button. Automatically the sheet 2 will be moved or shifted. And let's say I want sheet number 1 at the end. Simple, the same. I'll drag that sheet to the end, which is after the sheet number 4. If you see, before leaving the button or before leaving that left click, you can see a small arrow appearing. Arrow will show that sheet is going to stay over there. I've left. Now the sheet 1 is at the end. That's it for the small video. If you like it, please press the like button and don't forget to subscribe our channel, because our next video would be a little bit in detail. We're going to understand some functions of Excel like sum, average, minimum, maximum. Also, we are going to see how to format the cell. So please don't forget to subscribe our channel so that we'll upload the video. You'll get the pop-up of that and you can also see those videos. Plus, don't forget that every weekend we are going to upload the information about the new courses like our ACCA course. We are going to upload the new courses information on our channel. So please do subscribe and hit a like button and share button. Thank you very much.